Everybody talks about where the shag started. Uh, Everybody's got their own opinion. That's fine. I'm just glad everybody's dancing. But myself, uh, I started dancing around High Point Lake, City Lake in Greensboro, Bowling Alley in Burlington, and
YWCA?
I was YWCA, all the YWCAs. In fact, I taught it a couple of, in the mill villages. Each one of them had a YMCA, I mean YWCA. And on Friday nights we would teach. It was jitterbugging back then, but I ran around with a couple of twins. They were called Bob and Bill Slate.
God.
They called them the Mighty Reds. And one of them had a little mole on his right ear, and that's the only way you could tell them apart. And we go out High Point Lake, or maybe a couple of gals there you could dance with. And we leave. If there wasn't any girls there, we'd leave and we'd go to City Lake. And then if nobody was there, we didn't have that much gas in the car. Yeah, we just danced with each other. And I danced the damn girls part for 2 or 3 years. And in fact, I enjoyed dancing the girls part because, anyway.
You were ugly though.
I could put it down. Yeah. Anyway, girls part. If like we had two girls, me and Bob danced the girl part, and Bill danced the male part. And while they were dancing, I would hit the crowd for a little change to put in the jukebox or in my pocket. And then while Bill and I were dancing, Bob would hit the crowd for a little change. So I hung around out at Bourne Castle. That's where I met MC Caldwell, this black dude, and he taught me to do the shuffle and the camel walk,
the sand,
and the boogie walk, and throw a little sand on the patio, do the sand, and then from a Bourne Castle, we go down to
Council Lake,
Pineville Lake, and they had a big patio down there, and they also had it roped off. They had a rope across the middle, and the blacks danced on one side, and the whites danced on the other. But there was never no white guys. So the black guys were. I knew a little. I was very friendly with a little black girl named Blondell Watkins. They call her Seeds because she's always going like that, But she could really dance, and she was in charge of the rope. It had a sort of a lock hook on the end, and she'd see me come in, and she'd smile, she had a gold tooth right there, and she'd smile and just to let me know that she was in charge of the rope. So I'd stand there a little while, and finally when the music got hot, she'd take that rope down, and I'd go across the rope and dance with her. And then I'd dance till I got tired. Then I'd sit down and Bunk would dance. But,
shit.
Tell him about the chicken wire.
Well, this big fat guy here, he taught me to dance. So everything is go as how it goes. And I remember one night he was out there and he was wanting me to dance or something, and I said, Lacey, I'm not gonna get out there in front of all them people and make a fool out of me. So they used to have a chicken wire run down the middle.
That's for the case of beer, the prize.
They had this chicken wire coming down here, and somebody said, well, the only way you're gonna get him dancing is get him out there with those black girls. So he just picked me up and threw me over the wire. And I think that's what started my dancing. That's where I started at, right there. I never was ashamed to get out in front of anybody else again.